No. No, don't click off yet. I was just joking. I have more reasons why.
But wait, there's more.
Hey yo guys, I don't know what the rule is about being sick and recording videos, but I'm gonna do it because it's been about a week since I recorded something. My voice was seriously gone last week, so I couldn't do nothing. So right now it's kind of back. I can't really do any pitch voices, but you know, we'll work with what we got. But let's get on topic. Does the Steam Deck have a chance of taking on the Switch and taking its market? I don't think so. Sure, it's gonna be a lot more powerful machine, but this is more of an enthusiast machine. And if we can compare this to smartphones, something like a OnePlus, that's what the Steam Deck will be, a OnePlus in this case. It's an amazing phone with great specs and features, but it can never outsell the iPhone. And as frustrating as an iPhone can be with its slow feature rollout and lack of customizations just like the Switch, it is the industry standard. The Switch is that. It's made more accessible to those that just want a game and not have to worry about anything else. And it's Nintendo. Try telling your mom for Christmas to get a Valve Steam Deck. She's just gonna end up going to Home Depot because she doesn't understand what that is. Just tell her to get you a Nintendo and she knows what to get you. She'll probably come back with a PlayStation because she thinks that's a Nintendo. So the Steam Deck has been announced for a while now and everyone and their mamas have reacted to it, but we're not here for my thoughts on it. Or are we? Do you guys care? I like you do just for quick thoughts on it. I think it's cool, price well, but everyone's saying that this is gonna be the Switch killer. You guys need to slow your roll there, man. No way the Switch will be replaced as the hybrid console by the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck does not have the accessibility that the Switch does with its docking controllers. Imagine the Steam Deck gets any kind of drift on its analog sticks. How would you fix that? You have to send the whole thing over? Because Valve doesn't even recommend you to open it and repair it yourself. Not that I was to begin with. I'm a pussy when it comes to like opening and fixing things. I'm gonna just fuck it all up. I'll just end up beating ups like fucking up my Switch like that. Just leave it to the pros. However, I do see this being big with the PC crowd. Maybe. I don't know if a PC crowd would fully adopt it just because it's not going to be as powerful as a PC. Or for sure the emulator game enthusiasts will be all over this. The potential of just removing the OS that comes installed and installing Windows or any other emulator is going to be big for the community. But a lot of people won't know how to do it or even bother to like deal with it. I know I'm not. I like to buy my consoles and just keep them vanilla. I'm not like Edgar who buys a Honda Civic who slaps a shocker sticker on it, tunes it up and has the loudest muffler just for it to go 20 miles per hour. Why are you so fucking loud, man? And then the Steam Deck just looks a little too big to be a practical handheld like the Switch, and I mean the Switch isn't even small by any stance. But this still has to be tested once we get it in hand because who knows, I guess we make it work with the Switch. And then I believe that the Steam name or the approach won't reach the mass audience just like the Switch who might be interested in buying a new console. Like I said earlier, who's gonna know what a Valve Steam Deck is when they walk in? I mean, we had the Steam Link and all those other like streaming consoles, and I mean everyone loved the Steam controller, right? No? Oh man. Unfortunately for all these Steam items, they all like lived in the bargain bin and you'd always get them on clearance. And everyone who's calling for the Steam Deck to replace the Switch because it's a more powerful hybrid console, what did you expect? The Switch was released in 2017 and this thing is coming out in 2021. No, scratch that, 2022. And of course this is going to be a more capable piece of hardware. The addition of having the Steam market on the Steam Deck is going to be undeniable though, because the current Switch won't be able to actually play a lot of the games that the Steam Deck might be able to play. That's, you know, we have to see if they will be able to handle a lot of games, because we've seen the Switch and the Switch is like, you know, struggling to play a lot of the newest and shiniest games coming out. I mean, good God, did you see Pokemon Legends Arceus? I thought Nintendo stopped making 3DS games. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm excited to play that. I'm a little, you know, hesitant about it because I have been disappointed by a lot of the Pokemon games as of recently, but this looks good and I hope that it is good. But yeah, if you're willing to sacrifice the ease of docking the console to play it on your TV for the sake of having almost any game available on the Steam ready to play and on the go, I guess the Steam Deck is made for you. But if you're someone that's seeking a more powerful console, why would you sacrifice power for portability when you could just get an Xbox Series S for a lot cheaper and it's playing next-gen games, or just save up and get an Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5? I don't get what the point of the Steam Deck is. What's the market? It's very niche. But I can play Fallout on the go. I can see why you want a Steam Deck. So that's how I conclude the Steam Deck. It's just going to be a very niche console, a niche console, alright? But the big question is, should Nintendo be concerned about the Steam Deck? Sure, they'll lose the enthusiast crowd, but I think they've already lost that since, you know, the Switch has been losing a lot of steam because they can't play a lot of the newest games. And then the next generation of consoles are here, so the Switch is looking a little dinky right now. So what Nintendo should be more concerned about is making sure that the next Switch is as powerful as the Xbox Series S, or just powerful enough to handle all the next gen games. So at that point, what's the point of the Steam Deck if it's not the more powerful hybrid console? But then again, ROMs will save the Steam Deck, because let's not beat around the bush, it's gonna run Switch emulation on there. And while I don't condone that, I know a lot of people are gonna be swayed by that fact, but a lot of people will not go through the hassle of doing that because they have to remove the OS, install Windows, get the right ROMs, and make sure AAA games will run well, and then trying to make sure everything's not broken. And I'm not dealing with that. No, screw that. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about my assumptions. Hopefully someone could post in the comments why I'm wrong and why the Steam Deck will be successful, because for now I don't think I'm gonna get a Steam Deck. I always get all the consoles, but the only reason I'd get a Steam Deck if Valve comes out and announces Portal 3 exclusively on the Steam Deck. At that point I have to buy one. But yeah, if you made it this far into the video, please do hit my video with a like. It will help me out a lot. Don't forget to subscribe to see more content from me, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you.